Hi. So, do you relate to this? You go to sit down and meditate because you know it's good for you and you know it's going to feel so much better if you meditate. And you close your eyes, and all these thoughts and ideas and to-do lists and things you can't forget and new ideas, they all pop in your head. And you sit there and you try to let them go. You do the thing that people say to do, like, just it's like passing clouds, just let the thoughts go. And then it's just more and more ideas and thoughts come through your head. Okay, if that happens to you, you're not alone. That's very normal. But I have a really great tip that has helped me. And not only has it deepened my meditations and made my meditations more doable, but it's actually made my meditations better, and I've created a tool that's actually benefited my life through this. So if you followed me for a while, you know that I'm a little unconventional with my meditations. I did a video on this before where I talked about how I used to think I had to sit down and make this big production and meditate for like an hour. And then once I had kids, it sort of like meditation just kind of fell away for a while there because I just didn't have any time. And so I'm all about simplicity and customizing things to fit your life and your lifestyle and your personality. And so this is another one of those things. So in the past, I shared how I now just commit to like a couple of songs. I meditate through a couple of songs, but even that can be tricky when these thoughts are flowing through your mind. And I also think sometimes it's like maybe a to-do list or something you don't want to forget about, but sometimes you get actual insights and information downloads. And so you don't want to let those types of things go. So here's another unconventional tip I have for you. And it actually starts before you even meditate. So all you need is something simple, like a notebook, right? Or you could use a journal, but it doesn't have to be a journal. You get your piece of paper and you get a pen and you go sit down where you're going to meditate. You bring your pen and your paper with you. And you go to sit down, and before you even close your eyes, you just do a brain dump. So that's step one. You just get it all out. Whatever's on your mind, all the things that you need to do and get done, get those out. Things that are already popping in your head that you're worried about, get them out. Get everything out. So that's the first step. Just clear your mind. But I don't want you to get rid of that notebook. You're going to keep it right there during your meditation. So when you are sitting in your space and you have like your music on or however you like to do it, and you close your eyes and you just take a deep breath. And as you start to center yourself and get grounded, if you notice thoughts are still flowing through your mind, you can decide if those are things you can let go, or if it's like something that you're like, ooh, this happens to me all the time. Ooh, that's a good idea. And I'm such an action taker, like, ooh, I don't want to forget that because I want to, use that. And I also believe in my intuition and everything. I get these really cool insights in my mind. I don't want to forget that. And it's something I know I'm just going to sit there and go, don't forget, don't forget. So instead of doing that, I just simply open my eyes. If I feel like I don't want to forget this thing, and I just write it down because my notepad and my pen are sitting right next to me. And so then I close my eyes again, go back into my meditation, and I'll be, I might go right into a nice meditation. But the fact that I know that this notepad is sitting next to me and that I have the freedom to write it down, there's something about just knowing that this is here as a tool. If I need it, it just like sets me free. So I'm wondering if I'm hoping that helps you as well. And then lastly, after your meditation, you can open your eyes and go, ooh, that I those downloads or those insights or ideas or whatever it is that popped in your head during your meditation, you've got that notebook right next to you that you could just literally just boom, start pouring it into that notebook. I find that really liberating. And so I'm hoping that helps you. So those are it's really all about having a pen and a notebook or just a piece of paper next to you. I like to keep it in a notebook or a special journal, especially the insights, because I personally have found I get a lot of intuitive hits, and they come true, or even if they're not for me, they might be for someone else. So I really find it just so helpful to have a special little book that I can look back and go, ooh, okay, and refer back to. So hopefully that helps. I think that's all I wanted to share with you today. It was just a little tip that's really helped me. And I just want to say, like, also, one thing I notice is people are really afraid to think outside the box. They're like, oh no, meditation is like this, and you can't open your eyes, and you can't do. No, you can take any tool out there and turn it into something that fits your life and your lifestyle and your personality. And once you start doing things like that, you're going to notice that like something like meditation that might seem kind of hard, like to sit still or quiet your mind, you can customize it to make it doable for you. And I have like really great deep meditations, and I think it's because my active mind likes to know that I have that as an option, have a notebook next to me as an option. Okay, so I hope this helped. Let me know in the comments. Give this video a like. Subscribe to this channel if you'd like more. And I'm Shel Dransart, photographer with my company Wildflower Studio, Soulful Photography, and women's empowerment coach. So reach out if you would like any more information on either of those things. I'm actually in the middle of building a new website, so I'm very excited, so I'll let you know about that. And you can find me on Instagram, and you can find me on Facebook under Shel Dransart or Wildflower Studio. All right, take care. Bye.